What a lovely horse to own, this horse Hooves of Troy. He's just earned for his owners along the way. He's made everybody wait a long time for his next win. It's been 1,332 days, but my oh my, it's been a wait and earning money while you wait, because he's an ATM, as Hooves of Troy, and as we said in the preview, he'd be deserving of his next win. Well done, Wendy Whitehead. Well done to everybody concerned with regards to Hooves of Troy. Ayanda is the groom of Hooves of Troy. He gets 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and on behalf of Gold Circle. Well done to you, Ayanda. Congratulations. Job well done. Thank you so much. 3 winners for Keegan DeMello today. Well done. And this old fella, he's just so consistent, but he's a good-looking horse too. Nice that he's won. He deserved this one. He really did.
Yeah, any horse that is that consistent and hasn't gone with a win for very long is deserving of a win. And yeah, I think he was in the right sort of race today with the right sort of weight, and I'm just glad he prevailed. You can see how much it means to Wendy and the team for a horse like this to be back in the winner's box, and I'm just really thrilled that I actually get along with him.
Renaissance Man gave you a lot of cheek all the way home, and you denied Michael Roberts a winner on his big day, but that's racing, and a very good run from Renaissance Man. But when you got to the line, you know, watching from here, the angle is deceptive. You were happy that you'd got up, or was it closer than what we thought?
I pretty much thought I got up. Rachel challenged me, and I thought she'd go right past me, and my horse actually put his ears back and really wanted to win today. It's nice that he had the rail for a bit of company, because he does tend to hang that way, so I think that really did help him, and yeah, just a really nice win from him today.
A lot of people ask me, what is it that keeps Keegan DeMello going? He's so consistent, and I know Keegan DeMello well. You and I go back many years, and yeah, it's us. The answer that I give them is it's your biggest attribute is your laid backness. You're very laid back, you're very chilled, and you're very calm. And keep up the good work. What's your week looking like? Because it's busy, and you've got a family to keep charge of. You've got work to keep charge of. Busy week as always.
Yeah, look, I'm riding the whole from Monday to Sunday, and then carrying on from the next end. I've got a couple of gallops in Cape Town as well, and Joburg, so a bit of work in both sides. So I've got a busy week, but I'm just glad I could end the weekend off the way I did.
All the air hostesses and pilots must know you by name by now.
They do, and it's a bit embarrassing sometimes.
Keegan, well done. All the very best to you for the week, busy week, and keep up your laid-back, chilled attitude, because that's what helps.
Thank you very much. Just well done to Mr. Gibson and his partners. Very nice to win another race for them. Thanks very much to Mrs. Whitehead, a big supporter of mine. I don't get a lot of rides, but when I do, I try to do my best for her, and just big well done to her and her team. A lot has gone into this horse, so big well done to them, and to my sponsors, Winning Form, thank you very much.
Cheers, Keegan. Get to the airport safely. We sort of say get to the airport safely, because I think he spends more time at the airport than he does at home.
On his flying hours, eh? he's flying along here too. So
I've actually been on a flight with him, and the pilot says, you know, welcome to Fly Saf Air, etc., and everybody have a safe flight. Keegan DeMello's on board. I mean, he's that well known.
Too funny.
Cooks, let's talk about Hooves of Troy. What a joyous moment, because he's so consistent, and when we talk about he hasn't won for so long, not a derogatory statement, he's just so consistent, and what a win today. Well done.
Absolutely. You know, this horse has got quite a story. He came to Durban, and we battled with one of his joints, and it was touch and go. The vet said, okay, let's put him down, and I said, can we give him 10 days? Because he's so beautiful, and it's not his fault. So this horse literally stood for 6 weeks with his foot in the air, and we gave him 10 more days, and he must have heard. And that's why he's here. You know, every race this horse runs, I'm so proud of him. So just well done to Keegan today. Well done to Peter Janskoltz, Tony Dickinson. You know, for hanging in there with his horse. He's been so consistent. He's earned his way, and so grateful for everything that he's done for us. Well done to Keegan today. Super ride from him.
Even your colleagues are whistling and shouting. How everybody's so thrilled that this horse has won.
You know, at the back before this race, it's so hot today. We watched the weather the whole week going into this race. And it was 35 degrees today, and he gets heat fatigue. He's had heat fatigue 3 times. So coming into this race, it's been a panic. I've had the vet there. We've had the farrier there, checking, just to make sure everything's okay. He must have been hosed down 10 times. Ayanda, his guy that looks after him, what a star. it's just a blessing to be here now.
Wendy, to you and your team, well done, because you brought him back from maybe having his last couple of deep breaths. You've brought him back to life. You've done a good job. Well done to you. It's a wonderful, wonderful story. To you and your team, all the very best.
Thank you so much.
Lovely. Well done, Wendy. What a lovely goosebump stuff, actually. I didn't know that story. And wonderful. Wonderful to Wendy Whitehead for bringing this horse back. And the vets and all said, no, he might have to go and rest eternally. But Wendy said, no, we're not going to do that. And look at this, ultra consistent, in the money, earning money for the connections, and now a win today. Well done, Hooves of Troy. Well done, Wendy Whitehead. And to the owners, Messrs. Stoltz, Dickinson, Gibson and Sheriffs, hearty congratulations. You've been rewarded big time today.